two people.
One wakes up in the morning, picks up his phone, scrolls Instagram, checks the news, opens WhatsApp, and tells himself he'll do something big today. The other wakes up, keeps his phone away, picks up one task, and does only that. Just that. The first one has 24 hours. The second one also has 24 hours. Yet, 5 years later, one is exactly where he was, and the other is where you want to be. The difference was not talent. The difference was not luck. The difference was just one thing: focus. Napoleon Hill wrote, "Concentrated effort is the price of mastery." Which means as long as your energy is scattered, spread thin, you will remain mediocre, no matter how smart you are. Think of a magnifying glass. If you concentrate sunlight onto one point, paper catches fire. Same sunlight, same energy, just the direction changed. Your mind is also a magnifying glass. And right now, you are spreading your entire energy across 10 different places. Instagram, YouTube, news, gossip, someday I'll do this, when the time comes. The Stoics said a truth 2,000 years ago. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Concentrate every thought and energy upon the work at hand." One task, full power. That's it. But today's person doesn't do this. Why? Because distraction is comfortable, focus is uncomfortable. When you focus on something big, fear sets in. Fear of failure, fear of judgment. So we keep taking small dopamine shots, likes, notifications, entertainment, and feel like we're doing something. But we're doing nothing. We just feel busy. There's a scene in the Mahabharata. Guru Dronacharya placed a wooden bird on a tree in front of all his students and asked, "What do you see?" Someone said, "Guruji, I see the tree, the leaves, the bird." Someone else said, "I can see everything." Then came Arjun's turn, and he said, "Guruji, I can only see the bird's eye, nothing else." Only the eye, nothing else. This is focus. Blurring everything else out, only the target. And that same Arjun, because of that focus, became the most deadly archer in all of Mahabharata. Now let's go to the year 1666, England. A plague has spread. Everyone is locked inside their homes. A young man has returned to his village from Cambridge University. No work, no distractions, no meetings. In those 18 months, when the world had stopped, Isaac Newton discovered gravity, invented calculus, worked on optics. 18 months, one man, focused. Newton himself later said, "If I have done anything, it is due to patient attention to the subject." Patient attention, meaning focused, patient, sustained effort. Not genius, patience and focus. Elon Musk. The world thinks this man does 10 things at once. Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, Twitter. Very busy, very scattered, right? Wrong. When SpaceX was starting out, Musk was running out of money. In 2008, only one launch was left, and that launch also failed. At that moment, Musk's colleagues said, "Let's shut the company down. Let's give up." What did Musk do? He narrowed his focus, everything onto one thing, the next launch, 24/7, only that one task. And that launch, Falcon 1, succeeded, and today, SpaceX is the most valuable aerospace company in the world. Now let's talk about Virat Kohli. In 2012, Virat's form was terrible. He kept getting out on the England tour. Critics were saying, "Retire, you're not at this level." At that moment, what did Virat do? He shut everything else out and focused on just one thing, his technique, balls outside off stump. One single technical flaw. 6 hours daily in the nets, same ball, same shot, same correction. And the rest is history, one of the greatest batsmen of all time. Focus did not make them, focus revealed them. Now I'll give you 4 rules. They're simple, but if you apply them from today, your output will double in 90 days, guaranteed. Rule 1, the one thing rule. Every morning when you wake up, ask yourself just one question. What is the one task today that, if done, will make everything else easier or unnecessary? Do that one task first, everything else after. Gary Keller called this the one thing. Napoleon Hill called it the definite chief aim. Same concept, one primary target every single day. Rule 2, the 90-minute deep work block. Switch off your phone, notifications off. 90 minutes, one task. Cal Newport calls this deep work. Research says an average worker is actually productive for only 2.5 hours a day. Everything else is shallow work or distraction. Stay focused for 90 minutes. Those 90 minutes are equal to your 5 hours. Make this your first task of the morning. Put your phone in another room, close browser tabs, just work. Rule 3, the no protocol. Focus only comes when you learn to say no. Warren Buffett once said, the difference between successful people and really successful people is that really successful people say no to almost everything. Every invitation, every meeting, every, hey, do you have a minute? Every new idea that is not related to your main goal today, decline it. This is not selfish. This is disciplined. One practice. Every night, write your no list. 3 things you refuse today so your main work could happen. Rule 4, the evening reflection. Before you sleep at night, 5 minutes, take out a notebook. Write, when was my most focused moment today? And what is the one thing tomorrow that I will give my full energy to? This is a Stoic practice. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his journal daily. This is not just writing, this is training your mind to know what is important and what is not. In 7 days, your perspective will change. In 30 days, your output will change. Now, I want to ask you an uncomfortable question. 10 years from now, if you keep doing what you're doing today, where will you be? Same job, same income, same frustration, same dreams that stayed just dreams? Distraction has one very big lie, that it only wastes time. No, distraction wastes identity. Every time you scroll your phone when you should have been creating something, you are making your future self a little weaker. Every time you say, starting from tomorrow, you are strengthening a belief inside yourself that I cannot do this unless the conditions are perfect, and perfect conditions never come. Napoleon Hill wrote, procrastination is the bad habit of putting off until the day after tomorrow what should have been done the day before yesterday. You can be the person that people look at and think, wow, his focus is incredible. Or you can be the person who just keeps watching others moving ahead and keeps thinking, I should have done that too. The choice is right now, this moment, after this video ends. Remember one thing. The people in this world who became great, they didn't become great because they knew the most. They became great because they knew what to ignore. Arjun could only see the eye. Newton could only see one question. Virat could only see that one shot. Musk could only see that one launch. And you, what do you see? Today, after this video ends, do one thing. Take out a piece of paper, take out a pen, and write, my one thing for the next 90 days is this. Just one line, and that task, tomorrow morning, do it first. Focus is a skill, and skills can be learned, starting today.